seriously, man. Easy, easy. Good boy. Morning. It's out with straw with Henrik. Ignore that, Henrik. Good boy. We're heading for Grand Canal. Has me in private, I bet you. Of course it'll have me in private. Easy, Henrik, easy. Easy, Henrik, sit. Easy with the pulling. Good boy. Hi Lily. There you. Good morning. Just out with Henrik. Well, we have a feeling we're going to walk into something. A tent city. Henrik now under my feet. That's pepper canister. I'm going to try and get over here one day because I know it'll just be opened. Maybe a Sunday afternoon, just be no one in it. Do a little tour of it. Hey Damien, hi, good morning. Just out on the walk with the dog. Henrik. We're coming up the Grand Canal now. Come on, Henrik, this way. Good boy. Yeah, he's a bully. He is, Damien. 16 months. Strong as an ox. But he's in training at the moment, so this is why we come out. It's the school time and all that, so he gets to see a lot of people and children and that, so it's good for him to socialise. As I say, we're just going to go on a walk down the canal here. I believe we have a load of new arrivals. So, there, Henrik, look. There's the canal there. Hi, Vinno. When you see this, Vinno, where I'm going, there's a fucking load of them in this morning. Henrik. You have to stop pulling, buddy. That dog is there. Grand Canal, Dublin 2. Hi Henrik. You alright? Okay. Hey buddy. Oh. Yeah, okay, it's alright. Come on Henrik, over the grass. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, if you know me, someone sent me a message this morning. They were on their way to the school. Sent me a message, so we will take a wander, boy. Yeah, Dublin Grand Canal. Lovely morning. But this canal's being destroyed, as you're going to see now, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. We're 1 canal away. And that one over there, you know, the red door next door to the yellow one there, that's a centre as well. And they go around at between 8 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning down that laneway. And there's a little cafe, Jaffa, and he's looking after them. He is. They're illegally working for Deliveroo as well out of that house. It's all going on around Mount Street and Grand Canal. Yeah, it's beautiful, especially when it's like this. All the beautiful leaves and all around you. As I say, we don't know how people will react up here with cameras and phones. And listen, if they're camping out on the canal, they're there to be recorded. Oh, water hens. Yeah, it's gorgeous, Vinno. Henrik, leave the birds alone. Come on, buddy. So thanks for popping in. Just a little quick walk with me boy. There we are. I'll show you this. Doesn't get looked at enough. So where you had the boys here, the building's all gone there, you see. But they were up on the roofs up around that area. The fucking British soldiers' bodies all over the fucking road. All taken out by a few men that were up on the roofs. And then the building down the far end. 2 men in a building occupied the building down the far end, and there again, I think it was the Sherwood branch of the British soldiers. Straight down the end there. They were all over the road, bodies everywhere. But it's quickly changing around here. All the new modern buildings are going up everywhere. Yeah, there's loads of stuff around here they need to refresh. It's just being left. And what they do is they replace it and then they stick a little fucking plaque on a wall somewhere that you don't even know where it is, you know. But listen, that's another story. There you go, ahead. Henrik, sit down. Sit. Now, here we go, Henrik, get ready. I think the council lads with their shovels and fucking brushes and their wind blowers, they're all stuff. It's quite slippy actually. Quite slippy. I think you can sort of see a bit of colouring ahead of me there, can you? Henrik, he's getting excited now. He knows what's around here. Come on, Henrik. And it was clean. It was clean. Huh? Look at this. Henrik, easy. Sit. Sit. Come on, Henrik. Good boy. I'm at Grand Canal. Henrik, no, you can't go near the tents, buddy. Look at all this. Fucking sleeping bags, sleeping bags, sleeping bags. Anybody want a tent, come up fucking here. Not homeless, they all come on from the Northern Ireland border, they do. Illegally. And they come down here and they get housed within 2 or 3 days. Doesn't matter, unvetted, could be fucking anyone. You all see what's going on in some of the camps, the City West. And I come down here, I obviously have to walk the dog. But there's never police around here to check on who the fuck these guys are. Okay, but up there you go. Loads of fucking shit. This is because we've left this place alone for a few days. And this is what happens. The NGOs who live around here, they try and take advantage of it and they move them all in again. So there you go. They usually do be in the corner over there, but it's not. It's just down this end today. There you go. The endless cycle of human trafficking. And then you can thank the government, the Irish government, when one of these or one of them in an iPass centre in City West or anywhere around our country put their hands on our people. That's what's going on. The people of Ireland want to stand up for themselves now. People who don't care about this, they'd want to start caring, because it's going to end up being money of our own. Now this winds me up, so I have to just, I'm walking away from it now. It's scandalous. Human trafficking. All the corporations and all these sleeving Irish traders making big bucks out of it. But I thought I'd walk down here and show you what it is today. There you go. Homeless. They can stay homeless in their own country. That's where they can stay. And they're not homeless. They're economic migrants, okay? They come over here and scam off the fucking system. I'm fucking sick of it. It's going on fucking months and months and months. I'm tired of people saying they're homeless. They're not air homeless. And we do look after other people. But this needs to fucking stop. We're a small little fucking island. There's countries all around the world that take these people. Not. They're meant to be their own kind, and they fucking don't do anything for them. They leave it to little fucking Ireland. Well, I'm fucking sick of it now. Sorry for ranting, but I'm just saying a little homeless fucking statement there. They're not homeless. They're scammers. And they're worse than that. They lay hands on 10-year-old children and bring them into their fucking hotels where are supplied by our government. Now, sorry about that again, folks. You can get worked up when your government's putting your people in fucking danger. And the other foreigners that come here to work and are legit, they're in danger as well. But there you go. It is pretty bad. There's assaults every day of the week. But that's all I wanted to do this morning. And it's happening all the time. You can lose the rag. So I'm from this area. I see it every second, third day coming down from the north. 90% of them come from the north, across the border. And there's another new building. I don't know what they're doing there. That's the old bowling mills, just to change subject there. That's just finishing up, it is. It's a massive building. Half 4:20. What time is it? It's 10 past 10 in the morning over here. I was just up at the canal there, 4:20. You're bleeding loud of them. Inside there's over 20 tents there. All people in them. You could hear them. But there's that new building, 4:20. The old bowling mills. The fucking thing, it's the third or fourth time they've done it, changed it. Hey, Kenny boy. Brian. 5 AM Boston. Are you getting up now, are you, for work or that? No. You had the day off, like myself. Well, fucking nice for joining us in Boston. 5 AM. Fair play to you. Enjoy your morning, buddy. Dorchester. Very good. Anybody else? Where are we all from this morning? We're in Dublin, Ireland. I'm not too sure, friend, 4:20. I haven't really looked into this building, but I don't think so. But there, I was just explaining to people, like they knock down things, and then you see the little sword, little over. They stick that on it. That's your historic reference of what happened in these buildings and all. It's another disgrace, it is. Charleston. Love it. Love it, SE. Fair play. Saving Hill, Scotland. Ah, Kenny boy, up the Celts. Are you watching the game later? What's the 6:15 kickoff? Big fan myself, mate. Big fan myself. I was over there last year at the Derby, the Glasgow Derby. But yeah, I try and get over now and again with the young fella. Pretty similar to here, the city, Glasgow. I love it. Alright, Kevin. Just out with the dog, Kev. Someone sent me a video this morning of Grand Canal, all the new visitors. So, we took a stroll by them and they were all there. Let's just tell you, the sun is strong this morning. Another little doggy over there, Henrik. He's doing very well this morning. He usually, when people walk by me, he's more inclined to pull towards them. He's getting better. He is as strong as a fucking ox. No, I'm from Dublin, Ireland. No, there's a guy, Kenny boy there. He's Scottish, I'd say. A Fenian. Down there is on where you go to Mount Street. That's where they go to now. That's the IPO centres down there. So they get taxied down, they go in there, and they go to another place then called the Lighthouse. But they don't go there anymore, because as you're seeing there, you have all the sleeping bags and the tents just left on the side of the pathway. So they're directed to go there by NGOs, and they stay there for a day or two, and then they're picked up and brought to an iPass centre or wherever they're brought, and then the Dublin City Council comes and they remove all the tents and throw them out, and then the cycle continues again the next day, and the next day they get new people arrive, they get new tents, and then the media tries to gaslight you and tells you that all these people are fine and all, even though you live in the city centre and you see attacks, stabbings and rapes and assaults, sexual assaults nearly every day of the week.
About home.
This is Dublin, Ireland now. Yeah. Tell us an Irish joke. I'll try and think of a silly one. What did the horse say when he opened the freezer? Up the Pier Street, yeah. I like it. Simple ones are the best, huh? Why did the flies run down the back of the cornflake box? Because it said tear down here. Yeah, Artram, coming up the Pier Street. You've all the little side streets here, and all the different, these are all the old style of the flats. Look at the corner there as well. There's one down there, it's Boyne Street. I'll show you Boyne Street. Boyne Street is out of a different style. Yeah, Kenny. You see, I'll show you the different styles of the flats. The sign around here from the locals is being left behind, as you have all the new stuff, and they all work hard. Right. Right, I'll show you this one because this is all boarded up. It's been vacant a long time. They were meant to do a deal with the likes of them flats down the end there. They were meant to start work here and sort of move people in and as they get done. Good boy, Henrik. So this is where they had camped out here before as well, down the same way. That was a big push to try and take over this so they'd get it. But like, this is empty fucking years. You know, so they're all dead. There's that style. But Boyne Street, just the one here on the left, I actually love it. It's very nice the way it's designed. Yeah, it's Sandwich Street. Sandwich Street 420. With the Western Road train station down there. And the church. I wanted to show you a different style here of the blocks of flats to this one here. I think it's lovely. This here. But this is Boyne Street. Right, the stairs now are outside it there. I won't go in. That goes all the way down. And it's nice and cozy. It is. It's been ruined. That's over. We had our big firework night, Halloween as well, and the local lads. Great job. It's High Valward. Trying to see anyone else popped in there. I said hello to Arda. So I'm coming up the Pier Street now. They've actually took down a couple of the flags up here for R20 they have. Still there's a few of them up. Now someone has removed two of them. Thanks very much. Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, alright, how are you? I know about that, Damien. It's what we do. You'll see in my videos there's a catalogue of them. I do different things, like try and do a bit of everything and what's going on in the city and that. You know, I'm finding I'm less approachable with my doggo regarding people saying, "Put your camera off me" and stuff like that. They just ignore you, you know. Most are afraid of dogs. Oh, he's a good boy. You wouldn't hurt the fly, wouldn't you? Hey, Henrik. Wouldn't you not? Come on. Muzzle and all is for the law. Smile, computer. Can you show me your face and body? Oh, it's like me to get into a shower as well, would you? What's going on here? A bit of works. If I wanted the chicks, I'd bring the other one out. Elsa. The Keita. That's the train bridge is behind that. Conley Station. Ah, New Zealand. Alright, Ma. Morning. Thanks for joining us. Just out on a stroll with the dog. Yeah, I think we'll all have a lot of our values. Maybe Christian values and stuff like that, you know. With tie us together. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll just keep walking straight up to the fire brigade and I'll take a right and then I'll head home. But I'm going to show you that there's this is the Irish homeless up here, if they're still here now. I presume they are. No pulling, Henrik, easy, good boy. Yeah, beautiful land just have over there in New Zealand. Beautiful. I've been to many places, but that's one I haven't been. It's New Zealand. Been to Asia, South America, obviously Europe. Smile! Beautiful.
Thank you.
Henrik, Mr. Larson. Give him a bit of lead there. But he's very friendly. If he hears any sort of noises or anything or high pitched, he tries to get them, he does. There's another block of flats there. That's called Markovich Flats. Back at the wall there, out that Countess Markovich. Obviously you have Pierce Street after Padraig Pierce. Right, so as I said to you, here's the first one. Now I believe these are Irish homeless. I know you were asking about who were the tents on the canal. But at the end of the day, you don't really know who's in a tent, you know. But there's one there. Were you an action in the movie, Snatch? I wish. I wish. Can I buy any dogs? Can I buy any dogs? Classic. Funny you should say that. I was going to stick it on last night. I was looking for something to watch. But I put on Reservoir Dogs. Come on, he pisses like a bitch. He's learning out the female, the Kita. I love dogs. Have dogs all my life. German pointers, British bulldogs. Have Henrik here. He's a bully. We have me Japanese Akita. Yeah, I've always loved dogs. I love animals. I'm afraid of cats, would you believe? And that's from a few. I've got a few attacks in friends' houses and stuff like that. I'd be hiding under the bed and I'd go walking by and he'd fucking dive out and fucking grab me legs. Like, I'd be wearing jeans and he'd be fucking tearing them. So yeah, I'm not too keen on cats. I love dogs. They were the movies, weren't they, at the time? Oh, classics, all brilliant. Don't make them like that anymore. Yeah, I can see them up ahead here. They're still here. That's the lighthouse. That's what I was telling you. They used to get all that gear over there, all that tents and that. Morning.
Good morning.
Trinity City Hotel. You have the fire brigade there, and then directly across from it, it's just a load of tents. No, he's Swedish. After Henrik Larsson. If Kenny Boy is still there, he'll know. No, and then we got him all the green gear as well to match Celtic. So here you go. Here, there's an unfortunate soul in that. Alright, Damo. Diddly doodly potato. Potato! Another one. Where are we? We're just at the top of Pierce Street, Dublin 2, Ireland. That's the fire brigade station over there as well. The police station just there. There's another tent. So you have this all over the city. You have tents everywhere. Now I could go walking all over the place and I'll have to a few things to do. Just to show you that there's fucking tents everywhere. We're going to head down to the bridge. Henrik, this way, buddy. Come on. You're all right, pal.
Cheers, man.
No bother.
Thank you.
Dublin area. It's the central fire station. Come on, leave them alone, Henrik. Yeah, dodgy. Don't you know it? And they'll get harassed then, you know, as well, you know. There's another one over there, you can see, I'll try and... the red building there down the bottom. See the red, that's for that tent. Come on, orange man. Come on, Henrik. Good boy. Now you see, they're bleeding everywhere, they are. Try and get across here. Come on. It's the Irish Times. Oh, and this used to be, look at, you'll no longer see the sky soon enough, like. They're going up everywhere. Some of the stuff they have down there in them tents, it's not all that bad, if you know what I mean. Like, they have the best of clothes. I mean, the suitcases have better clothes than I have in my wardrobe, you know. I'm a local lad, and I see who goes in to get the weed or whoever else they're bleeding down. It's all seen here, you know. This is why we fight. This is why we do what we do. It's because you fucking see it everywhere. You can't unsee it. And you have some tool telling you you're seeing things. It's not happening. Hold on, little one. It's Liberty Hall, the building in front of us there. Got this woman boy, Henrik. You want to go in the inside? It'll be a bit busy around here to the right. It's a busy train station. Might cross over just to get away from all the folk. Cross over. There we go this way, Henrik, come on. There's no one here, you get a bit of lead. Yeah. Hey Gemma. Morning, hope you're well. So out for a stroll with Henrik. We're up at Grand Canal. There's maybe over 20 tents up there. There's a pair of shoes. Anyone want some shoes? Henrik, down. All the bottles of bleeding gargle there. There's a congregation sit there. So as you say, like, the tents are bad or the weather is bleeding bad, these people, they just sit in it. I know a guy, one of the bridges up here, homeless guy, he just sits in the middle of it. And the fucking wind and all is be fucking cutting through him from the ocean. And you'd say to him, would you not get up out of there, mate? Like, you're going to get sick, man. And no, Maori. So some of them, there's nothing you can do. Some of them do reach out for help, and we've got a few into hostels and that, a couple. We won't fucking lie, we got a couple. So I'm proud of that I got a couple of people off the street. If we all did it, we'd be a hell of a different fucking country. Sorry, the custom house looks well there in the sunshine. Come on, Henrik. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Well, I'll bring you down by the famine statues, and then I'll bring you down to the we'll finish off with the anchor from where the boat was hit by a U-boat, I believe. But as I say, they get rid of these things and they just put little plaques up in different areas. So I know there's a plaque on a building down the end which I'd love to be turned into a museum. It's a beautiful build. There's two of them. Big giant doors on them. They're actually perfect for a museum, especially where they're situated. It's down beside Docker's pub. So you'd be able to tell all the history of the docks and all. But they refuse to do it. They'd rather stick a guy in a Viking ship and do his thing. And the reason I talk about the Viking ship like that, because I do hear them. They drive by me every day talking about Google and Facebook. You know, so you can promote them alright because they're there. But fucking talk about the historical fucking land and what went on. Here's the IFSC. And now I think the whole West sort of just fucking gets on with homelessness. We all walk by fucking tents, really, don't we? There used to be one here as well. It used to be there. I don't know where the sign is. We're coming up to the famine memorial. Yeah, that's the government, yeah. Now it's another lovely morning in Dublin, Ireland. There you have the memorial here. It's the Ulster Bank, shaped like a pyramid in behind it there. There's obviously different sections of the building, but when you come to a different angle, a bit more to the right I need to go, and you'll see it's shaped as the pyramid. But I find it interesting that it overshadows these lads. Come on, Henrik. Hey, Aaron. How's the man? Just down at the memorial. Sailing, yeah, it's just, listen. They just had a fucking big satanic parade on Sunday night, Dublin 1. Fucking talk about Baal. Fucking lamb's heads and yeah, evil strong in Ireland at the moment. Good to see you, Aaron. I haven't been on. A couple of things came up family wise, so I just had to sort of take care of that. And I know I've probably done a couple of videos still, but chat wise to be joining you, just that's a little, I checked that on the, I think it's called ADA airplane tracker. That's a little military MiG, I think. It's on its way back to Baldonnel. Man, I can't see the screen, sun's in my eyes here. Alright, Xavier, welcome to the chat. Marty, yeah, it's Dublin, buddy. Dublin 1 to be exact. It's a gorgeous morning. I don't think this facility is totally up and running now. It's the new water sports centre. Alright, Autumn. Ah, you're Swedish. Well, there's Henrik. Henrik, sit. Sit down, Henrik. Well, there's Henrik Larsson. Pleased to meet you. Autumn. As you can see, those of you who follow me and subscribe, you can see you know this area by now, I hope. But this is all done up now. You have this red boat there, he goes up and down the Liffey. Expensive. Ah, Henrik's me little buddy. 16 months, Gemma. Still learning. Wants to say hello to everybody, which is a good thing. He's listening to us. Henrik! So this is what I was saying to the guy. Look at here. He just sit there. Oh no, look, that's behind his back, but there. And this, in the pissings of rain as well, he'll just be sitting there. God bless him. There's a lovely sight. There's the Jenna Jameson, or the Jenny Jameson. And you can tour on that. I'm going to go up to this building here. There's a plaque on the wall. I actually cycled by it the other day to bring people to the anchor, and I forgot all about it. So even I do go, and I'm looking for them, to go by these plaques and historical buildings. Just surrounded by them everywhere, especially down this area. You can see the anchor over there. We'll get a good look. Come on, Henrik, this way. Good boy. There was tents on previous days up just straight there in front of me, among the trees. And oh, there we go. There's actually some down there. Any bikes? Easy, Henrik. Alright, Rusty, God bless. Who, Brummies? I think that's Birmingham, yeah? Alright. So yeah, there's another. Thank you. Oh, Henrik. Yeah, so this is for the, you'll read it there in honour of the seamen lost while serving on Irish merchant ships 1939 to 1945. You can see some of the Henrik, sit. Good boy. There you go, William Stacey, Senior. Frank Ellis, Marine Port and General Workers Union. You can see it there. As I say, people do walk by this, other deaths recorded during the period. I love all this, it's fascinating it is. Here, Henrik, down. Ah, Lumbrook Freddy. He did a stint. He did a stint at the club. Another great player. Autumn. Will we make it across there? There's a red light. Come on, Henrik. Yup. Man green for us, Henrik. Right, I think I spotted a couple of tents down this end. I can see an Irish flag attached to it as well, so. Yeah, you snag your, or with your fishing rod, wouldn't you? Snag your line in the rocks or whatever. Like that. Yeah, that's an Irish flag, so that'd be Irish homeless. There's tents all over the city. So I'm nearly coming to the end. You piss like a guy, will you? Lift your leg. Zoe is just looking up at me. What are you talking about? Them tents you just walk by are Irish homeless tents. You have to say the different nations now because of the flags on it. Because there's all sorts going on around this city regarding tents. As you can see, I have to do touch on this as well. There's the old style building. So you have all the modern buildings, and then you have this. I think these parts of the building are protected. Oh, you can't do anything with it. Very good, Marty. We're on where are they? So John Rogerson's Quay. There's the famous dockers there. No, that would be you'd snag your line when you're fishing. Dockers, that'll be busy enough now. You've all the office heads go there a lot. And they sat outside. Well, here it is. Here, these are these buildings I was telling you about. And here's a little historical plaque. Henrik, sit. There you go. The SS Adela, sunk by U-boat with 24 lives lost, 27 December 1917. It's mad, isn't it? Like, we grow up and you're just talking 1916, the rising and all. There's 1917, you know, and that's going on. And the usual stuff when you look through history, just like 1917 and all that, you'll find and something was going on in Japan, something was going on in Russia. It's the system at work. And I want to show you these doors. I love these doors, I do. These are the buildings I was saying should be museums there. Cheers, doggy. Dodgy. There it is there. Them doors, they slide left to right. It's a sin. It's a, look, tenable. I've never even looked into tenable and who they are or what they do. But that building, and there's another one down that end. Prime for museums. Henrik, in me legs. Good boy. Cheers, Damo. How's the man? How are you? Alright, just had to bump into a buddy of mine. How are you, buddy? I'm live here, I am. Yeah, alright, I'll go ahead. You still walking away? Yeah. Right. I'll see that you're still ready for the revolution. Yeah. Oh, I know you're always ready. Where you are now, there's a Pier Street, there's a community of people. We all know each other, so it's relatively friendly. And listen, if people are friendly to me and show respect, they get it right back. You know, there's no issues there with me. I want peace in the world. I don't want human trafficking. I want people to be able to stay in their own lands and build up their countries and make them big, huge places so people like me can go and visit and learn their culture and get to know them, and then they can come here and do the same. Yeah, Marty. So there's another one, and there's like that's I actually enjoy sprout. It's nice. There's another one there. Like that one has a coffee shop and tenable, and then you have the veg, and I think it's tenable here again. Come on, Henrik, you can't go in. He does go in. They do give him pieces of chicken. He loves it. You love sprout, don't you? Now this is more the tenable. As you say, there's the doors there. You see? You know, on the track there. A fine door. Yeah, sailing. I believe that should be in the education system, as in like primary school. Why not? First aid. You know, all these different skills that we all should know. Yeah, it's tenable. It is. It's more of the company tenable. There's more of the doors. A tree over there. And I'll finish my tour down the back here. Henrik, come on, this way. I'll finish the little tour. You go first, Henrik. This way, buddy. This way. I'll show you what I mean when they're building up stuff, and then there's an old building, well, an old piece of the building that they left behind. As I say, these are protected, and like some of the other ones, I couldn't find a plaque on this one. But I just think it's amazing that, like, all this stuff, this never used to be here 20 years ago. It's all flying up. Little villages. Yeah. You're practically in the city centre, Autumn. We're in Dublin town now. So the trick is in Ireland, the south side is even numbers. So Dublin 2, Dublin 4, Dublin 6 and so on. And the north side is odd. Dublin 1, 3, 7 and so on. And you get even little direction things in all these little villages. They're all in work, I suppose. They're all in these buildings. And that one there, that one seems to be empty. But yeah, there's a lovely little sort of water pond here, and there's a piece of a building still there. That's the Clayton Hotel. So you can come in and there's all the side streets and stairs down there. You can come up another direction. But here it is here. See it there? This is just this piece on its own. Here, Henry, come here. This way, buddy. No, you're not getting that. Get away from that. You see it there? Oh, Henrik, as I say, there's no, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just not looking in the right spots. Well, I don't see it. Henrik, no. And you'd think they'd have something on it. Well, there you go, this is all going up around it. You just have it there, sitting there. Henrik, come here, come here. Now, good boy. There's Trinity College. It's back maybe a 10-minute walk. Now to the front. Population's fine. Population is presumed small is because of it's how we need people for jobs. Why should all this fucking stuff be relied on economies when it's the first thing that goes when there's fucking banking problems and all, you know, and you suffer? No, that part of the system needs to change. I've no ideas now, but it needs to change. Who's this? More workers. So that's the old Facebook building across from us. There's major works going on in there. Yeah. I think it's just touching 70 million. They're turning that into a green space. Henrik, what are you doing? No. And here's your man yapping, wants to go over. And there's work going on down there with the hotel to the left. Facebook spit on it. It's down on Balls Bridge now, even a bigger complex. The old AIB site. Another one of my old haunts. That's massive down there. Alright, Tyler. Jizzle for zizzle, brother. How are you? Just out on a stroll. It's the Barkosh Energy Theatre. As I said to you, you won't be able to see the sky soon enough here. It's just... And here's this new hostel that's going up. Nah, once you get outside Dublin, they come across all the fields and mountains and that. Well, as I say, you're practically in the city centre here. Down there, there's Grand Canal Dock. Yeah, 0910. Get across taxi. Yeah, this used to be fucking... None of this was here. None of it. Henrik. Alright. There you have the Fly Fit gym. Come on, down here, Henrik. Come on, good boy. I'm going to show you what it is now. He who shall remain nameless. I'm going to show you exactly. I hope you can read. I hope you can read, brother. There's the entrance into it. Yeah. I'll try and get it exactly where it is. There you go. 7-story hostel consisting of 113 rooms, 4 beds. Construction stage, health and safety. Alright. So that's what you have all going on. How's that? My old homes was Forbidden Planet. Ah! Autumn, oh, right. I shopped there for the young fella in Forbidden Planet on the Halfpenny Bridge there. Yeah, he buys a lot of his, he loves them fucking anime books. Oh, he buys a lot of them in Forbidden Planet. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? I was only saying that on a live the other day. The names I come across, some of them are class. Yeah, that's what I do. Anywhere there's like big building sites or that now, or that, you check the planning. That's if there is one. And the different names they have for them. There's one on the bridge at Dolphin's Barn and the Canal, and they have tourist hostel. You know, all the different names they're calling these places. That's carved. They do some nice food. Anybody likes to spend towards €40 just for a short back inside, there you are. Oh, look at this guy, icy stoner. Go back to fucking the Antarctica. So that's where we were when I brought us into that, where the piece of the building, there the guy. This is another way you can get into it, you know. And if this, I'll show you actually. I'll finish up on the gym. Should be able to see it. Henrik, easy. Hey, there's the doggy, Henrik. Who's that? Good boy. Excellent, Henrik, excellent. No charging. Now, Henrik, we're nearly coming to the end. Lime Street. Come on, we've got home now soon, yeah? Yeah, good boy, Henrik. He's doing great, he is. You can see the gym in here. Can't see it. They have all the lights off, so I can't see. So that's where we were. There's another way into it. Right, Aaron, have a lovely day, brother. Be safe, God bless you. Come on, Henrik. I'm gonna go home now myself and have a bit of breakfast. But thanks for everyone who's joining. Thanks for the chat. Thanks for liking. Thanks for, if anyone subscribed, really appreciate it. What day is it? Thursday. I'll probably try and get out over the weekend. Saturday, pop into the city centre or whatever. Or if I see anything on the news or Dublin Live or anything. I have the bike now and I'll be there in a flash of any activities happening around the city centre. So I'll just have a great day. DCRoams out. And Henrik says, what are you saying, Henrik? You saying bye bye? Good boy, sit down. Say bye bye. Good boy, Henrik. See you later, boys and girls. Have a good one. Be safe. Roams out.